Hi guys, this is Dios. Everyone, welcome to Time for Learning channel. Today we are going to learn about the great theoretical physicist Albert Einstein's biography. Let's see the video. Once again, before we see the video, if you are not subscribed our channel, just click the subscribe button and the bell icon. Okay, let's see the video. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879 in Ulm, in the German Empire's Kingdom of Württemberg. His parents were Hermann Einstein, a salesman and engineer, and Pauline Koch. From a young age, Einstein excelled in maths and physics, achieving a mathematical level years ahead of his peers. At the age of 12, Einstein independently found his own original proof of the Pythagorean theorem. A family tutor, Max Talmud, says that after he had given the 12-year-old Einstein a geometric textbook, after a short time Einstein had worked through the whole book, he thereupon devoted himself to higher mathematics. Soon the flight of his mathematical genius was so high, I could not follow. Einstein's passion for geometry and algebra led the 12-year-old to become convinced that nature could be understood as a mathematical structure. Einstein started teaching himself calculus at 12, and as 14 years old, he says he had mastered integral and differential calculus. Einstein took the entry examinations for the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich in 1895. When he was 16 years old, he failed to reach the required standard in general part of examination, but he quit well in physics and mathematics. At the age of 17, he enrolled the Federal Polytechnic School's four-year mathematics and physics diploma teaching programming. In 1900, Einstein passed the exams in maths and physics and was awarded a federal teaching diploma. In 1940, Einstein became an American citizen. He voiced his admiration for the meritocracy in American culture when compared to Europe not long after starting his job at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. Individuals were encouraged, he said, to be more creative, a trait he valued from his own early education because he recognized the right of individuals to say and think what they pleased without social barriers. Einstein not only loved physics and maths, he also loved music. In his late journals, he wrote, "If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. I get most joy in life out of music." Notable Einstein papers are: in 1900, Einstein's first paper was published, that is thermodynamics, fluctuations, and statistical physics. Special relativity was first defined by Einstein in terms of kinematics, the study of moving bodies. Hermann Minkowski reformulated special relativity as a theory of spacetime in geometric terms in 1908. In his General Theory of Relativity, published in 1915, Einstein used Minkowski formalism. General relativity is a theory of gravitation that was developed by Einstein between 1907 and 1915. In 1916, Einstein predicted gravitational waves ripple in the curvature of spacetime, which propagate as waves traveling outward from the source, transporting energy as a gravitational radiation. In 1935, Einstein collaborates with Rosen to produce a model of wormhole, often called Einstein-Rosen bridges. Einstein written his paper about photons and energy quanta theory in 1905 and quantized atomic vibrations paper in 1907. Einstein played a major role in developing quantum theory, beginning with his 1905 paper on photoelectric effect. Einstein won various accolades and prizes, including the 1921 Nobel Prize in Physics for his services to theoretical physics, particularly for his discovery of the law of photoelectric effect, which he received in 1922. Because none of the 1921's nominations matched Alfred Nobel's standards, the prize was pushed over and presented to Einstein in 1922. Einstein had an internal bleeding on April 17, 1955 as a result of the rupture on abdominal aortic aneurysm, which had been previously surgically by Rudolf Nissen in 1948. He died in 18 April 1955 at the age of 76 in Penn Medicine Princeton Medical Center, having worked to very end. Okay guys, you are all got Albert Einstein's biography. If you like this video, just click the hit button and the bell icon and share it with everyone. Drop your comments in comment section and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye dears.